This one started up the right side. And that a very good start to this final round. And we're off and running here at the Masters.
Well, Frank, as we know, golf is not played generally on a flat surface, and here we go, uphill.
Yeah, and the uphill lie is going to guarantee you more loft than normal. So you're going to have to counteract that with maybe an extra club.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one. Oh, that's certainly not the way you want to start the day. We know one thing for sure, this is not going to be a bogey-free round.
Oh, off the flagstick. You always start the round with such high hopes, with optimism, and it can be gone in a blink. That is a double bogey here at number one. Moving on to the 575-yard par 5 second at Augusta National. One of two par 5s on this first nine. Reachable in two for many in the field, but the green is protected by large, deep bunkers. And there's a good first step to start making up some ground after the troubles at one. A picture-perfect drive here at the second.
This par 5 green is well protected. That's two good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
Not quite on in 2. Here's the third from the greenside bunker.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
Just didn't have the right line. birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Down to the short par 4 third, only 350 yards. I think one of the more underrated holes on this golf course. We know those 5 pars plus the 12th on that second 9 get so much attention, and rightly so. But this is a wonderful hole, strategic, and you need some touch here. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second. Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, it's the break that you've really got to consider here. It will come from right to left. You've got to start it on line, and you've got a good chance of getting it close.
Gave that one a little too much credit, and it missed on the high side. So a bit of a deeper hole to dig out of. The double at 1, and now a bogey at the 3rd, going to drop him to +3. Now the 4th, an excellent par 3. This requires a solid, pure strike. You can't fake it on this hole, and you're happy to walk away with 3. That 3 with just a little too much club, perhaps. That'll skip off the back of this 4th green. Clean lie here for his second to the par 3. Okay, so after some early missteps to begin the round, that a par here at the 4th. Inspired by the road hole at the old course at St. Andrews, the 495-yard par 4 fifth. This an excellent par 4, second longest at Augusta National, uphill slightly and dogleg to the left. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. That's just okay, I'd say, but he's left himself at least a chance at a par, Frank.
Come on, Rich. I mean, you're being too kind there. That's not ideal.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Rough day so far, 4 over par on the round. We make our way now to the 180-yard par 3 6th, second par 3 on the first 9 here at Augusta. Elevated tee looks down on a 2-tiered undulating green that will absolutely test you. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. This is a 9-footer. Yeah, good bounce back par there. Still time to get this round turned around, and that won't hurt a bit. On to hole number 7 now, a par 4 at 450 yards. It's one of the narrower holes on the course, so precision is more important than power off the tee. The second shot is no bargain either, with a total of 5 bunkers completely surrounding a fairly small green. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay III.
He's got just a hair under 140 yards to the front, 152 to the hole, pinned just on the front edge.
Well, had a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short. man, he can't believe it. What else could go wrong? All right, so the par 4 7th a bit too tough as he'll walk away with a bogey 5. So where the second hole, the par 5, is considerably downhill, the 8th is up the hill. You can certainly make an eagle here, but it requires 2 good shots and maybe a little luck. If you play it off the right, it'll kick down and leave you within eagle range. Not where you want to be on a par 5. That's into the bunker off the tee, and there's a giant lip on this one as well. So Nota, a second shot now from the bunker.
Menacing bunker up the right side. If you find your ball in here, you have no option but to lay up.
재밌지 않았어?
Yeah, that's a good shot. Sand takes away any chance of going for the green in 2, but this is a nice recovery here to get back on track.
Another example there of the struggle today. Iron shots just not getting in close enough, and now another difficult 2-putt.
Amazing, had to ease it down that hill, but somehow found the perfect pace. That ball drops for a beautiful birdie. Par 4 9th is intriguing here at Augusta National. This is where you can see just how hilly the golf course is. It may not show up on television that way, but you can certainly feel it as you make your way up to this 9th green. Yeah, that is a wonderful tee shot, right where you want to be here at hole number 9. From the fairway, let's go to Nota.
Well, from this section of the fairway, you have an opportunity to get the ball close to the back third of this green. It's going to require some good calculations on yardage and proper execution to get the ball to sit on the right plateau.
Needed maybe half a club more there. As it is, needs to get up and down to save par.
Just nothing really on that chip shot. It's a waste.
Now this putt from 23 feet. Okay, so it's a bogey for him here at the 9th. And this will be a first 9 score of 41, 5 over par. Second 9 begins with a downhill 495-yard par 4 featuring a 60-yard long center bunker short of the green. The first hole until 1935, number 10 traditionally plays harder than any other hole here at Augusta National. This may be a touch right. Oh, that is perfectly placed. Watch this one go. Catches the slope of this 10th fairway, and it's going to be a beautiful tee shot to begin this second 9. From a bit of a downslope here, his second to the par 4. And this going to wind up in the second cut. That's a good putt. He avoids the back-to-back. Really a nice recovery. On now to the second hardest hole in Masters history, the 520-yard par 4-11. It's been noted that the great Bobby Jones always wanted there to be a wide gap between a good tee shot and a bad one. Thus, in keeping with that spirit, this hole was lengthened 15 yards back in 2022. And not a great result here. This going to be into the second cut. Ten-foot putt left. Yes, a very nice putt there. And believe me, 4 is a great score here at 11 with the tough par 3 coming up. Well, nowhere on this golf course are the colors more vibrant than right here. Hole number 12, so easy on the eyes. So much harder is figuring the mysterious winds. The answers lie somewhere near the top of those tower lines that kiss the Georgia sky. Augusta's beguiling beauty. Golden Bell. Okay, safely aboard. So early on the backside here at the 12th hole, missed opportunity. Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par. On now to hole number 13, the iconic par 5 Azalea. This hole had some modifications made to it prior to the 2023 Masters that added 35 yards of length to stretch out a new total of 545 yards. So what had traditionally been the easiest hole on the course, now has a new challenge to it as players decide on their second shot whether to risk carrying that tributary to Rays Creek that frames the front of this green. Now his third, staring right at the green. That is starting right. Got to be careful over there. And that ball not wanting to cooperate, and it is into the hazard. So now after the drop, this is going to be his fifth shot into this par 5. What a save there. This hole was trouble all the way through, but that one in the hole from off the green to somehow salvage a par. Amazing. On to the 440-yard par 4 14th, the only hole at Augusta National without a single bunker. The terraced green is the challenge here. And that a good shot up the hill and into the fairway at 14. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Hole definitely sitting in the go zone. If you can hit your number, ball could get really close.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. Wow, how about that from long range? Just your run-of-the-mill routine par there. On to the final par 5 on this second 9, the now 550-yard 15th. This historically has played well under par, but renovations in 2022 added an extra 20 yards to the hole. Well-placed tee shots to the right side of the fairway create a big advantage, but the risk of running into the pine straw or facing a side hill lie has also been increased. No issues here. That is into the fairway. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Looking at the greatest second shot in golf, but don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble everywhere.
Yeah, no reason to risk it there. That's a good layup to a good number short of that pond. Ready for his third shot. Needs to hit this close. All right, that's a board, but a lot of green between ball and hole. Lucky birdie here at 15.
And he's had trouble all round long reading these greens, and this is another putt with a pretty good curve to it.
Nope, that didn't quite turn as much as he'd hoped.
Need a little bit more pace and a little more borrow.
Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. We arrive now at the 170-yard par 3 16th, played entirely over water to a green flanked by 3 bunkers. Like every hole at Augusta, precision off the tee here is key. You can make a birdie. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par.
Didn't trust the read there, and that's going to cost him. Okay, so that's one where you just want to bite that putter in half. A short miss on the green is going to lead to a 3-putt double bogey. This par 4 17th at 440 yards, one of the most famous in the sport. This is where in 1986, Jack Nicklaus, at the age of 46, made the birdie putt. Vern Lundquist on the...
It's so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it. But try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe 2. Decent swing. Don't try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot.
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No, no chance.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
Just 5 feet left. Yep, that's in for bogey. Good putt, but that score will fall to +8. Well, the difficulty here at the finishing hole, this famous 465-yard par 4 18th, is that you are coming out of a narrow chute off the tee, and it is steeply up the hill. Good drive, though, puts you in position to maybe make a birdie. That a beautiful tee shot through the chute here at 18, and that is going to be ideal. So now, up the hill, his second at 18. Not sure what happened there. Wrong club selection, execution. Regardless, a lot of meat still on that bone. Oh, that ball releases beautifully, and that is how you do it. Okay, safely in for his par at 18, and that will make this an 8 over par round of 80.